Don Hammons here. I am with Josh Henry, or Joshua Henry at Guild Mortgage, and I came down here to spend just a few minutes with Josh. And Josh, I wanted to let you know that I usually tell my clients or encourage them to check with 3 lenders, and that way they have something to compare with and then go with the best rate.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, what do you think about that?
Knowing what I know, if I was not in the mortgage industry, if I was not a mortgage lender, what I would do is first know a couple things. There's so much more to who you're dealing with a mortgage lender than just interest rate. There's a lot of online companies. You can pick an online company that has low overhead, working out someplace out of the Midwest. You may not be able to get a hold of them. So one is accessibility, how to get a hold of them. Are they going to contact you back? I mean, that's important to people. People who are going to do a detailed and thorough job. I would give the analogy, a mortgage lender is like a good attorney. If you have a really good attorney, you're going to get good service and have a good chance of getting a good time in court, like getting your loan approved.
Got it.
One of the things that I know of service doesn't always vary company to company. It varies with the individual. So it depends. Some of the things that I try to do is really 2 main goals are my philosophy, that people are informed and educated. It's not so much that they're pressured to close a deal and go from there. Another thing that I try to do to love and respect my clients is really listen to them. On a mortgage loan application, nowhere does it ask, how much can you afford? But that, I feel, is the most important question that homeowners need to answer for themselves, is how much they can afford. So it's one of the things that I'll ask them is how much they can afford.
Got it. Josh, with all of the lenders that are in Whatcom County, why would someone want to work with you?
One of the things I'm passionate about is working with first-time homebuyers. I kind of consider myself a first-time homebuyer specialist. I have a lot of loan programs available for them, and one of the unique ones that I have access and I've studied and know a ton about is the mortgage credit certificate, which is the first-time homebuyer tax credit for people. The equivalent, what that tax credit does for people, Don, it would effectively lower their interest rate from a 3.25, which is kind of the standard rate today, down to a 2.25% interest rate, which
Awesome.
is huge. Not only that, if somebody has a $200,000 mortgage and they keep that mortgage and they stay in there for 10 years, they could be eligible for a tax credit up to 20% of their annual mortgage interest they pay. So for example, on 10 years, on a $200,000 loan, somebody at 3.25% is going to pay right around $58,000 in mortgage interest. Well, a tax credit is going to be right around $11,500 cash back into their pockets if they stay in this home as their primary residence for 10 years.
Awesome.
They get this tax credit every year they're in their home. So if they stay in it more than 10 years, they can get it longer than 10 years.
Cool. Hey, Josh, thanks so much. And for more information on loans that are available, you can contact Josh using the link below this video, or you can call me at 223-9050. I think that was